Hello out there, it's Cajun Coogan coming back at you with another old video. Now on this channel, as you know, we talk about all kind of shit. And I mean all kind of crazy shit. Today's little old shit that we talking about is another little old story I just want to share with you all right quick, you understand me? I have a pretty good friend of mine that lives, a couple of blocks away from me, you understand me? And he has a couple of small kids, I think he has a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old, you hear me? And he has to, every now and then, him and his wife has to go do some kind of bullshit. It has something to do with his job, and sometimes they're gone for long periods of time, don't get back till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? So he has this little old babysitter that comes in now. Well, this happened last Friday night, I believe it was, and so he had to go do this little bullshit that he has to do, whatever, him and his wife, and he had this babysitter come in, right? And this little gal, like a high school girl or something, I don't know, 16, 17 years old or what the fuck ever. And she comes in now, was, putting the kids to bed and all that kind of shit, and she was over there watching these kids, and evidently, sometime during the night, she started getting these crazy-ass phone calls. Evidently some idiot, was fucking with her, I think it was an ex-boyfriend of hers or something, and knew she babysitted over there and was fucking with her, that's what I think it was. But somebody kept calling up there, and the number would come up on the caller ID, unavailable. And she'll pick it up, and whenever she picks it up, this idiot will start breathing hard and, all that kind of crazy shit, and she'd just hang up, and he kept calling back, and she started getting scared, you understand me? So she called them up and let them know what was going on and shit, and she was starting to get scared, and she said, and they said, well, okay, well, this guy called me up and wanted to see if I would run over there and check on them and make sure they were okay and shit, and this was about, I guess, midnight or something. And I said, well, okay, yeah, I'll run over there. I'll just let her know that I'm coming. And I said, well, when you all going to be back home and shit? And he said, well, we probably ain't going to get home at 3, 4 in the morning. And I said, well, that's all right, brother. I'll tell you what, if she's really scared, I'll just go ahead and send her home. And I'll sit over there with the kids so you all get back, you know me? And he said, well, yeah, well, I appreciate that if you could do that, man. I really do. And I said, no problem, brother. I'll just go ahead and send her home. And, the kids are already in bed asleep. So, ain't no problem. So I went over there and knocked on the door. This little gal came to the door. I told her to just go ahead home. And I was going to stay with the kids until they get back. You know what I mean? So she went ahead and left. And as soon as she left, about 10 minutes later, the goddamn phone started ringing. And I looked at the call ID and it's unavailable, so I figured it's this cocksucker who I was fucking with her calling back, right? So I didn't even answer it, and but he kept calling back and kept calling back, and every time it comes up this unavailable number, I figured it was this guy, so I decided to pick the goddamn phone up, right, and fuck with this guy. So I picked it up next time he called. And I didn't say anything. I just picked the phone up. And this motherfucker started saying, hey, baby. And started breathing hard. And all all this fucking shit, you understand me? And I'm just not saying nothing, right? And then he says, then I just hung up. And then about 20 minutes later, this jackass calls back, right? So I picked the goddamn phone up this time, and it's him again with his, hey baby, and he starts saying, I'm in the house, baby. I'm in the house. I got in through a back window, so I'm inside. And I just told this old boy, okay, you cocksucker, are you in this goddamn house? I hope you are in this goddamn house, bitch, because you're not dealing with a 16-year-old babysitter now. You dealing with an old school coon ass, and I hope you are in this fucking house, because I'm going to find you, and then when I find you, I'm going to string you up by your nuts and cut them off one at a time. Cajun Coogie ain't had a good old nut cutting in a long time, is what I told this bitch. I said, so I hope you are in here, and I'm gonna find you, you cocksucker, and you'll be missing some nuts tomorrow, because I'm gonna slice those motherfuckers off. Do you understand me? And that motherfucker didn't say a word, slammed the phone down, and needless to say, the motherfucker never called back. And I did check all the windows and doors and everything. There ain't nobody in that goddamn house. It was just some motherfucker ex-boyfriend fucking with her is all it was. But I fucked with him right back, you understand me? Anyway, I just want to share that little story with y'all. Now don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.